So, what if I told you there's this kind of hidden feature that could completely transform the device you use every single day? Yep, we're talking about standby mode. And look, it's not just another setting buried in your phone. It's a way to give your iPhone a whole new job description while it's just sitting there charging. So, let's unlock its potential.
I mean, really think about it. Every night when you plug in your phone, it just sits there, right? A blank, dark screen, it's charging, sure. But what if all that downtime could be put to way better use? What if it could be informative or beautiful or, hey, even both?
And that is exactly where StandBy comes in. This is basically Apple's answer to all that unused screen time. It's a feature that wakes your phone up while it's charging and turns it into this powerful full-screen smart display. The whole point is that it's designed to be seen from, across the room. Okay, so Section 1, your iPhone's second life. What does this actually mean for you? Well, it means we're about to give your iPhone a whole new purpose for all those hours it just spends plugged in and doing nothing. I mean, it can become your dedicated bedside clock, or a beautiful digital photo frame just cycling through your favorite memories, or how about a live dashboard that shows you the weather and your next appointment all at a glance? Seriously, the possibilities here are pretty exciting. Okay, Section 2, unlocking standby mode. So how do you get this thing up and running? It might sound a little technical, but trust me, it's incredibly simple. It's all about knowing this little secret handshake that makes it turn on all by itself. All right, here's the crucial part. There are 3, and only 3, conditions that have to be met. Number 1, your iPhone has to be charging. That can be with a cable, MagSafe, or any Qi wireless charger. 2, it has to be stationary, so propped up, not in your hand. And 3, it needs to be in landscape, turned on its side horizontally. That's it. So once you've checked those 3 boxes, charging, stationary, landscape, all you have to do is lock your screen. Just hit the side button like you normally would. And that's it. Standby mode will just pop on, all on its own. Super simple. All right, Section 3, a tour of views. This is the fun part. Once you're in standby, you're not just stuck with one look. Oh no. Let's take a quick tour of the different experiences it offers. So, there are 3 main screens, or views, to pick from. Just 3. Remembering that makes it super easy to get around. You just swipe left or right to move between them. The first view is all about widgets. Think of it as your live dashboard. You get 2 stacks of widgets right next to each other. And the best part? They're interactive. You can swipe up or down on each one to cycle through things like your calendar, the weather, reminders, whatever you've set up. Then, a quick swipe to the left, and you're in the Photos view. This is awesome. It basically turns your iPhone into a beautiful digital photo frame. It'll automatically cycle through featured photos from your library, turning your charging stand into this little personal gallery of your best memories. One more swipe left gets you to the Clocks view. And this is perfect for a desk or especially a nightstand. You get these big, elegant, full-screen clock faces. And just like with the widgets, you can swipe up or down to find the perfect style for you, whether it's digital, analog, or even a world clock. All right, Section 4, making it your own. StandBy isn't just some static thing. It's designed for you to personalize it. So let's talk about how you can control what you see, especially when it comes to something really important, privacy. A huge part of making StandBy work for you is managing notifications. I mean, let's be real, you want this display to be useful, not a privacy nightmare, right? Especially when it's on display for anyone to see. The good news is you have total control. You've basically got 2 main choices here. You can go for full visibility, where your notifications pop up full screen as they come in, or you can go for total privacy. You do this by turning on Show Preview on tap only. With that on, you'll see that you got an alert, but the actual message stays hidden until you physically tap the screen. Pretty smart? Now there is one important exception to know about. Critical alerts. Things like emergency warnings. Those are so important that they will always show up on screen, even if you have all your other notifications turned off. Okay, Section 5, Smarter by Design. Beyond just the visuals, StandBy has some really clever intelligence baked right in that makes the whole experience feel, seamless and adaptive. Let's break down these smart features. First up, you've got MagSafe memory. This is genius. If you use different MagSafe chargers, say one in the kitchen and one by your bed, your phone actually remembers your preferred view for each spot. So widgets in the kitchen, clock in the bedroom, automatically.
Next is night mode. When it gets dark, the screen automatically shifts to this low-light red tint, so it doesn't blast your eyes and mess with your sleep. And finally, if you've got an iPhone 14 Pro or newer, you get the always-on display, which keeps StandBy visible all the time. But hey, don't worry if you don't have one of those models with the always-on display. On other iPhones, the screen will go dark after a little while, but you can easily wake it back up with just a simple tap on the screen or even a little nudge of the table it's sitting on. So to get started with all this, here's what you do. Just pop into your Settings app, scroll down to StandBy, and just make sure that main switch is toggled on. That's it. You're ready to go. And really, that's what this is all about. At its core, StandBy is a full-screen experience that's designed to be seen from a distance. It's about giving you useful, glanceable information from all the way across the room and completely rethinking what your phone can be doing when you're not even holding it.
So that really just leaves one last question for you. Now that you know how to unlock this secret superpower on your iPhone, how are you going to reinvent its downtime? Is it going to be your command center, your personal art gallery, or maybe just a simple, elegant clock? The choice is all yours.